Yo, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
What a year. What a year. No.
Bam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We did a handshake a couple times. It sucked.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Probably for the better. Yo, alright.
Let's hear it.
What's your least favorite thing about New Year's? And then I'll ask the best. But
Alright. Okay. Good question. What's my least favorite thing about New Year's? Kind of just how we assume that it's just a new year, you know?
okay.
Yeah.
Like, what's a calendar type stuff?
Yeah, what the
Okay.
fuck is a calendar? Like, what? Dude, I've been thinking about this recently. As you get older, you meet more people. You get people's birthdays, their anniversaries, their weddings, all this shit on the calendar.
Mhm.
You have less and less days to do shit.
Unless you just don't meet people,
Yeah, unless you don't meet people.
you know. But yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, because it's like you're repeating the year,
Mhm.
and you're having anniversaries and stuff like that. Anniversary of this, your workplace, yada yada. Those aren't all. Dude, that's not real.
You're like, oh, I just met this person. Now I know I'm gonna have to take a day in my calendar to go like to their birthday or wedding or something.
Or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. Is that the first thing you think when you meet someone?
No.
Yeah.
Chill. Don't
I don't-
don't make me out into a weirdo.
Nah, that was the first time I've ever thought of that. So I was like, damn, is this how people think? Like, is this a thing?
How do you think?
What
How do you think?
about what?
Like just I don't know.
Meeting people?
Yeah, meeting people.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, I wonder if this is gonna like turn into like, I'm gonna say like a good friendship, meaning like, oh, I'll hit him up, I'll hang out, or just like, is he gonna just be like one of those small talk dudes? You know what I mean? You talk to like every now and then, never really hang out. That's just in terms of friends, though. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess my first thing is just like, oh, am I gonna like this person or not? Just judgmental.
Yeah.
Just judging.
Yeah.
Straight
and
up.
What would be, dude? If you're talking to someone and they're just like, you're like, hey, and they're like, hey, and I already know. I'm like, all right, nah.
Yeah, you just kind of catch like what they're about, like their vibe.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, okay, I do that. But that's how like if I know that there's just like a hey kind of person, like I'm not gonna greet them like, yo, what's up, man? Like,
You don't know until you know.
this is true. I mean,
You could tell who they are because they're standing in the corner like this, just like this.
yeah. No, I'm assuming like I'm seeing them more often. First time I see them, like, hey, what's up? Hey. Next time I see them, I'll just be like, what's up, man?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that is if I see them again.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Like, we're at that age now where when we go to like family parties and stuff, are we old or are we young?
Yeah, I think it depends on the rest of like your family. Like, do you have younger cousins or something like that? Like, I mean, if you do, you probably don't qualify for the kids table anymore.
Right. But they're like, what if they're at the age where they think they're old but not young?
What, like
Like they listen to like
it's like 17?
music with curses. Like not even 17, like maybe like 13, 14.
Okay.
And they're like all on all these like new vines and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're talking to you and you're just like, oh, I remember when Facebook was.
Yeah, that's wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes you sound old. That
Yeah.
makes me feel old.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, like I have a cousin that was like, oh, so you like smartphones? You know, like just conversation.
Is he older or
Yeah,
younger?
he's older.
Okay.
And he thought I was like, I guess, that's how you know, like when they start a conversation
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, you like smartphones? And they think that, he hit the hit spot, like, oh, I'm still young.
Oh, okay, yeah, I feel that the hip spot. I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. That's so funny though. Jeez, I don't know. So like, at your family parties, are you old or young?
I'm definitely young.
Okay.
But this is what the old young people think,
Yeah.
is they think they're young. I think as long as you're not trying to be young or trying to be old, you could be either,
Yeah.
right? So if you're actually just talking about some cool stuff, but you're not trying to like, I'm not trying to, let's say you were a younger person, I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, dude, I put this on my Snapchat story,
Yeah.
all this stuff. As long as I'm not trying to do that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like just trying to connect with the younger generation.
Exactly. Trying to connect, I think, disconnects.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't know what even I would connect. If I had like a cousin, let's say like, okay, 12 or 13, don't know any. That I would probably just ask him if he played Fortnite. That's probably
Yeah, that's trying to connect
that's
though.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that's probably. But I'm saying that's probably like the youngest, not youngest, but like all right, if you had to ask somebody at that age, like, oh, so how's that? What would you like? I don't know anything that's going on really.
I don't either.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I think I just wouldn't. And if they come up to me and they're like, "Hey, tell me some college stories," I don't know. I don't know what kids ask.
Nah, yeah, dude, that's. I don't think I'd ever ask him if he plays Fortnite, just because like I don't even play it, so I can't even bond.
Exactly,
with
dude.
know, like,
but then people do that.
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey, what would they say to us in our age?"
Dude, I don't even know, dude. What are we? We're in that like weird age. We're not like.
That's what we think.
Oh, fuck.
We are that weird age. Everything is weird. There's nothing
Yeah.
normal. When we're 30, we are that weird. When we're 40, we're that weird age.
Yeah. So what would they ask? I don't know. I think something about the internet, maybe.
Wait, who are we talking about? Younger or older?
No, like older people asking us.
Okay. About
So-
the internet?
Like no, but
About the Wi-Fi? How to restart the router?
So I need like this new iPhone. Like,
Yeah.
nah, a lot of people have the iPhone now. That's not even.
Yeah.
I don't think that's.
Well, what have they asked? You were at I'm sure you've interacted with some weird older people,
Yeah, but like
and they're like, "Oh, here's this weird younger kid,"
most of those people just don't give a fuck. They just don't care what's going on.
which is fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like it better that way.
Of course, me too.
But I don't know. Sometimes maybe if they talk about like, I feel weird when like older people talk about like younger celebrities.
Do they? Like who?
I've heard it. Dude in the back room would come back there and like trying to talk about like Justin Bieber or
Still?
like Ariana Grande. This was like a year ago,
Okay.
but he was probably like 40, I think, and I don't really.
I don't follow that
Yeah,
either.
so I was just like, I really just don't want to talk about any of this.
Yeah, I think that's dying down. Following celebrities, that's like an old person thing.
Yeah, I just there's so many like people like you go on like Twitter or Yahoo and it's just like I swear like a different name pops up.
I don't go on Twitter or Yahoo.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. Like I have my email on Yahoo and I have like 5.
Bro, upgrade to Gmail, man.
I have a Gmail. I
Joe,
check
you're
both.
that weird asshole dude. Yo, you're like, hey, you guys check your Yahoo mails?
Oh yeah. The I have an AOL account.
Nah, bro, you lost me at Yahoo.
Yeah.
Bro, Yahoo.
Dude,
Oh,
I think
man.
I signed up mainly in the beginning for like a fantasy football team, like years ago,
Mm,
and then I just had it, just like left it.
yeah, grandpa.
Yeah, for real. Like,
Bro, you talk about Yahoo, they're like, what's that? They Google, they're like, ooh.
I don't give a fuck about emails though. That's the thing. Like,
No
I'm
one
not.
does.
Well, I don't know. Like, I just don't. And when I check them just like because it's what I do in the morning. I'm not even like expecting
Anything?
anything.
Then just don't check it.
Just
Don't check that shit. Fuck that.
Get a couple bank statements. That's probably the highlight of it. Oh boy,
Yeah.
fucking email though, dude.
Dude, my Gmail separates promotions and stuff
Yeah,
in sections. You have that on Yahoo?
there's like a social. No, not on Yahoo.
Yeah, a
but
social,
there's-
yeah.
I know what you're talking about. On
Dude,
Gmail.
I never go on the promotion one.
Yeah, I've clicked on the social one, I think, and it's just
Mhm.
notifications from like.
Twitter or something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's good how they separate that.
It is good. I do
Yeah.
like it because like most of them on Twitter are just like nothing you even care about.
Mhm.
So it's even like
It's just junk.
yeah,
junk.
it's like giving me the option if I want, like, okay, here's your email. Do you want to waste time looking at just random tweets? Or it's like somebody, it's like, this person liked this tweet.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even, like, what? What do I care?
I don't know. What do you care?
I don't.
You're reading that shit.
Ah, jeez. Email, though. Do you remember AIM?
AIM, yeah.
Instant messaging.
But how did it go? But
So, yeah, something like that.
yeah.
And okay.
And then you block people. I've been blocked so many times on different screen names.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I remember like you could set like maybe it was
Away
like.
message.
Oh, that too.
Oh
Yeah.
No, not that.
I was gonna say like they had like a plugin I think which would show like what song you're listening to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was like the shit.
Was it?
Kinda.
What if you wanted to be in, so you just had the song on replay?
That's what. Yeah, I mean that's what I felt like it was like just like people, just like listening to like the same song or like popular songs or whatever.
Yeah. What about the ringback tones?
Oh damn!
Bro, and then like if you stop paying for it, they just had like the classic symphony on.
Yeah, that was what you used to have one of those.
Yeah, bro.
Was it "The Way I Live" or something?
Oh, dude, I love that song.
Yeah.
I wish I could play it.
Yeah. Damn, that's a throwback. I
Yeah.
haven't heard that one.
Dude, I noticed you're wearing Ireland.
Yeah.
And I got California.
Hey.
In California.
Oh.
That's why I was like, oh, I should wear the company.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. They're like probably different areas.
Upper sides, yeah.
But they're both the the jungle, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't.
No, never mind. Fuck it.
Alright.
Yo, there's this joke. There's this joke that the Bronx Zoo, the cages in the Bronx Zoo, are to keep the animals from coming in.
Well, like keep like meaning humans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. That was a little insensitive.
I mean, I could see that. You'd have people littering, throwing stuff at them.
Yeah. Have you ever been to the Bronx?
Nah, I don't think so. Definitely not the Bronx Zoo. The Bronx, no. I have family that lives in New York, but not in the Bronx.
Where do they live?
Bay Ridge.
I have no clue.
No, it's
Staten Island, Long Island.
Oh, my grandma does live in Staten Island.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's called Bay Ridge. I forget which borough it's in.
Is Brooklyn a borough?
It's Brooklyn.
No.
It's Brooklyn.
Alright. I'm reading Joe's mind right now.
I don't know how I forgot.
You're thinking about taquitos that you microwave right now.
Dude, still haven't tried out the microwave yet.
Shit.
Just throwing that out there, dude.
How are you gonna try it out?
You said how or when?
How? Popcorn?
Probably, dude. I've been craving that.
Popcorn?
Yeah, like I could have bought Jiffy Pop and made it on the stove. Did you know you could only do that with a gas stove? Like if you do that on an electric stove, it doesn't like get hot enough. And
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
yeah, we found this out like a year ago, I guess.
Are you sure?
Or at
I
least that
think-
stove was bad.
Yeah, I think you can. You just have to keep it on there longer.
Okay.
Is that
I can
it?
do that. I just know we made it on an electric stove once, and it just didn't like.
You left it on there?
I don't know if we left it on there long enough.
You gotta shake it.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
That's probably why. Because like, that's only contact. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once you shake it, it's probably losing the contact.
that's true. Yeah,
Maybe.
You gotta pick it
I
up
don't
to
know.
shake it.
Fuck it.
All right.
Doesn't matter. Jiffy Pop, not on electric stoves.
Yes, exactly. Today's lesson. Yeah, dude. That's about it. I don't want to start buying all frozen food again and stuff. Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets.
I had 2 Hot Pockets this year.
Mm-hmm.
That's good till next year. They were delicious though. That was the first time I ever had it.
Yeah.
A Hot Pocket.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
And you only had 2?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's how many are in the packaging.
Hot Pockets are like the Pop-Tart for meals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy. I like that.
Yeah. Dude, Hot Pockets are like one of those things that people show me when I'm sleeping over there after a night of drinking or something. They're like, oh yeah, dude, I got Hot Pockets in the fridge, right? Nah, don't tell me. All of it's gone.
Yeah.
All of it's gone. I'm just there fucking eating one, microwaving another one.
Dude, I know, man. That shit took 2 minutes to microwave, and it was actually delicious. And my mind was like, don't go back and buy 10 boxes more.
Yeah, it's
No.
good. Which flavor did you have?
It was one of the proteins. I think it was the cheddar and like steak.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
That's solid.
Yeah, it was
Cheddar
good.
and steak.
Yeah, some of those flavors look interesting. Like
Mhm.
hamburger. I was like,
Oh, why not?
you won't know till you try it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like cheddar and steak anyways, isn't it?
Yeah, but I fucking love cheese and I love steak. So I was like,
You like
I do
hamburgers?
like hamburgers, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel when it's like.
Bro, cheddar and... You're just eating cheddar and beef. Isn't that a hamburger?
That's a good point. Dude, pizza rolls I saw cheeseburger. Totino's
It's
pizza
probably
rolls
good.
cheeseburger.
It's probably good.
Maybe that's how I'm trying to break in the microwave.
Yeah.
Pizza rolls.
Yeah, you're gonna go.
Nah,
Yeah.
maybe. I'll make a decision later.
Yeah, dude. There's this guy that like got his fame for a little bit by fucking a hot pocket. You know who I'm talking about?
No,
No.
nah.
This is a real thing.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah,
Like,
he fucked a hot pocket.
so like, how do you get famous from that? Do you just like put it on Pornhub, or do you like
He was like, "Yo, give me like 1,000 retweets and I'll fuck a hot pocket."
1,000 retweets?
Or something like that. I'm just saying, like, that's probably what it was like. I'm gonna look it up though.
Okay.
Dude fucks hot pocket, and I hope a video doesn't come up.
Yeah, that's I might want to delete your search history after that.
All right, so interview with the kid. This is back in 14. I would definitely recommend it. Exclusive interview with the kid that got suspended from Vine for having sex with the hot pocket. I don't think it was consensual. That's all I'm saying.
On whose end? The Hot Pockets or the kids? He got 1,000 retweets, right?
Yeah,
He had to do it.
it's something. I don't know. And he took a picture with the Pop Tart box, and he said "selfie with Bay," and the Pop Tart has a hole in it. His name is on Twitter was Thought Pocket at Versace Pop Tarts. Oh yeah, here it is. 420 retweets, not even 1,000. 420 retweets, and I'll fuck a hot pocket on Vine after I heat it up. Damn, maybe it was consensual. She was warm.
420 retweets.
Yeah,
That's not even a lot. It's like he wanted to do that.
of course, dude.
It's like, I want to do it, but I'm gonna like, you know,
I'm gonna milk this before I do it.
yeah, like set it up in such a way that like,
It's like, oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
like, oh, or like 2 retweets, I'll do this.
yeah.
Some dumb stuff.
Fucking hot pocket.
You get paid for that? You get sponsored by Hot Pocket? Nah, actually, that's probably not a good look. You know? Like, you want someone that's going to promote your products for eating.
Well, you know what they say. Bad PR is PR, right?
Or, yeah.
Or bad, what is it?
Any something is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any news is good. No, not. I know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
though. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But, dude, that was a good analogy with the Pop-Tarts in the Hot Pocket.
And
Cause, like,
apparently it is. He fucked the
oh, no,
Pop-Tart box, too.
yeah, there must be something going on there. But it
With
is,
him or the fucking Pop-Tart?
no, with him.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say it is like the pastry version of a
Dessert?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it tastes good eating it, but it's just so like you might regret it, and you can't just eat
Definitely
one.
regret it. Yeah.
That's really what it is.
But dude, like, those foods are not filling.
They're not.
No.
They're sugary and they taste good.
No,
Well,
I
at
mean
least
the other one,
Pop-Tarts.
too.
Oh, Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets are not filling.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was happy with how they tasted, but if I bought another like oven meal or something, and it was like 35 minutes to cook, I was like, I'm going to bed. Screw it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wasn't even good.
Would you chew a gum that's like burger flavored?
Would I chew a gum that's burger flavored? I would try it.
I would try it too.
I mean-
like, why are they doing all these sugary mint flavors? And yeah, I get the breath.
Oh,
I get the breath part of it. Like, you want to save your breath, but what if you want to curb your appetite? You want the flavors of a Hot Pocket without the calories? Chew a gum?
yeah,
I would do it.
that could be interesting.
It would be weird
It would.
being like, yo, bro, you want a piece of burger gum?
Probably lose its flavor in a minute anyway.
Mhm.
But yeah, I would try that. That's like, do you ever see Willy Wonka?
Mm-hmm.
He's got that one
Meal?
I forget. Yeah, the meal gum. I forget
Yeah.
the exact name for it, but
Yeah. And then she turns into a blueberry.
yeah,
Yeah.
roll her out,
Uh-huh.
dude. That movie's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That movie's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. But yeah, man.
New Year's. The new year.
New Year. Any? I hate asking this question because
Resolutions?
yeah, it
Yeah.
just doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
But are you going into the new year thinking about anything?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And what about you?
Yeah, I mean, I am, but I do that every single year, you know, like have something in my mind that I'm going to like try to do. And just never.
Never happens. Well, what is it?
It's always.
What was your last year's New
I
Year's
think
resolution?
last year was like a job, like get like
Okay.
a new job or like
Mhm.
finish school or something. It might have been finish
Pick
school.
one or the other.
I could do
You're
both.
doing too many. You guys just pick one and then finish that, and then pick the other.
I should just like make a really shitty New Year's resolution, like just I don't know, drink a cup of coffee a day, and then just like get down to the end of the New Year and be like, well, I did it.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not something
That's
like
pretty depressing, Joe.
Yeah. No, I meant like I don't know, just
I don't make New Year's resolutions ever. I did once when I was younger. We had like a church New Year's, and they're like, "Oh yeah, write a New Year's resolution." And for some reason, we were watching a movie about the wild.
Okay.
What's that thing? Apocalypse.
Oh, Apocalypse Now?
Yeah, it might have been that.
Okay.
I don't know. My New Year's resolution then, I'm not sure. But whenever I wrote something like that, where they're like, "Oh, we'll open it next year," I always wrote in code.
Okay.
I always wrote in code, and I was just trying to decipher it. I was like, "What is D, C? Like, what did I, what the fuck did I write?" And it's hard, dude. Back then, this younger me was smarter, I guess. He knew all this code and stuff that he wrote to himself.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel that though, with like not making New Year's resolutions, it kind of just like, it almost makes you feel like let's say you give up and like, February. Just like, I'll start next year. 2020 is looking pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, you could just do it whenever.
Exactly. If you're waiting for a new year to do it,
Yeah.
I don't think you really want it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, why you wait until January to do keto?
Yeah, I thought everyone was going to start with me.
Bro,
but,
just, if you're on it, you're on it, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, I had done it already.
Yo, Joe, we went over this a couple times. What the fuck is a calendar, bro? That's just bullshit.
Dude, I know.
What the fuck is 365 days? And there's like a leap year.
Oh,
and
yeah.
there's daylight savings. Oh, what is all this shit? The sun goes up, sun goes down. Right now it's up. All right? All there is right now. And that's the most insane part right now.
Damn.
Is literally the only thing that's going on right now. I could tap my table. I always do this sometimes. And people think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right now, this is it.
Damn.
This is it. Yeah.
That's fair. But, nah, I mean, I had done it already. So I was just like, I know I can do it. So I'm just like, it was kind of because I thought we were going to do it with a group of people. So I was like, all right, this day we're starting.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Maybe not. It's hard, dude. Just not eating any carbs.
You really got to want to, have to lose weight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's really, like...
Because it's like, dude, the first few days, you're just going against your whole body.
Yeah.
And you're like, even your brain, you've been trained as a youngster.
Mm-hmm.
You eat everything in the pyramid. Eat everything. And now you're like, oh, I'm not going to eat this. Like, bread and stuff like that, I'm fine not eating. But, like, vegetables, there's, like, ones that are keto-friendly and the ones that aren't.
Yeah.
Or even, like, fruits. I feel like fruits,
Yeah.
Because, like...
Yeah, dude, like bananas. I think beans got a lot of carbs, too.
Yeah.
I think by saying, like, I'm like, all right, I'm going to be on it. It's just kind of like...
No junk carbs?
No, I just mean, like, I'll be eating a bag of chips or something and just be like, I feel like there's more incentive, like, not to eat. Yeah, essentially
I
junk
see what you
carbs,
mean.
But, like, I'm like, okay, I'm not allowed to eat that, as opposed to just like, oh, well, I could just eat less or just have, like, a few.
I see what you're saying.
Okay.
I see what you're saying. It's better to just take it out of the plate than to just have a little bit of it.
Yeah.
And because like I'd be fine with having a little bit of it, but that's not how it happens.
Right.
It never happens like that.
It starts like it.
Bro, when I get a bag of chips, family size.
Yeah.
I became a family that night.
Yeah.
There's no like I'm like, all right, I gotta get a family and share this. Fuck no. It's like, all right, I'm opening this bag. I'm not gonna eat stale chips. This shit's going down now. I read the back of the calories, and I'm like, all right, fuck it.
Do you calculate Like how like calories per serving, and then like how many servings are in the
Of
bag.
course, like just count calories per bag,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, all right, this is what it is today.
This is what. Yeah, that's. I feel that sometimes, especially you just be like posted up, like doing nothing,
It's
just watching Netflix.
it's bad, dude. I've never had one serving of chips ever. Even in like a little bag, I'll have a couple of those.
Yeah, yeah.
There's like, who is eating one serving of chips? And like the 100-calorie ones
Oh,
taste like shit.
Dude.
So small.
that's what I was gonna say. Do they still make those like Lay's? Like, I feel like they came out like a couple years ago, like the thin. Yeah, they okay. Yeah.
What
They
about the
still have
Oreo ones? You remember
Oh,
those
those-
100? That wasn't even an Oreo. It was just sugar on a chocolate wafer.
That's like yeah. That's right. That's
What?
right.
Yeah, and it's like it melted on your tongue. And you're like, all right, that was cool.
That's like I feel like at that point you're just like you're not even like helping yourself by eating.
You're not.
Well, I mean maybe if you're actually eating just 100 calories a day from that. No, not. I just mean 100 calories in a day in junk food, like coming off of like half a package of Oreos.
Right.
Okay, because you still need to get your sweet tooth craving or something.
I don't believe in that though. Because I've had that where you just stop eating it and it goes away. You just have to go past that point.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I have, but there are also some times where like, I mean, but maybe this is like normal, just be craving like.
Of course,
chocolate.
but that's only if you've been eating it. I feel like.
Yeah.
Once you say like no, and then you're like, I'm just not gonna eat it.
Yeah.
It goes away. I think for me at least is what happens is if I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go with the 100-calorie version and eat like one chip. Right? That's not it. That just blows me off. I need to eat all of it.
Yeah.
It's just once I pick up that one, that's it.
Yeah, I feel that, and yeah. So that's kind of where I'm coming from on this, but like, it's also like, alright, you could still snack on pork rinds by doing that, but you don't want to like eat all. If you're eating all the fatty products and then still eating like chips, I feel like that's gonna do like double damage.
Yeah, without a doubt.
But yeah, so that's why you shouldn't be eating chips on that. But
Yeah.
whatever. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I've been like, oh man, I'm gonna have to wake up and well, I'll make eggs.
I'm gonna have to wake up.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
like that
a
today
lot.
for me.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, one of those days where you're up, I'm in bed, I'm not even like on the phone. I was just like in and out of like.
Consciousness.
Yeah, like 15-minute sleep periods,
Yeah.
Just like dozing, chilling, dozing. It's alright though.
Do you make your bed?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You should do it every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got like
It's like a mental thing.
it's a mental thing and it really works.
If you wake up and you can't do like an easy thing or something, how are you gonna do harder things in the day?
Yeah, and it's not even like that. It's just like I like all right, I get it. Like some days I won't make it.
Mm-hmm.
I have actually never make it because I'm just hopping in that thing later anyways.
Right.
Yeah, so like why make it? But I do notice every day that I do it, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this stupid thing, and it's not like I do it. I'm like, oh, there, But even just going into the room and looking at it, looking at the bed, and just being like, oh wow, I did that. Even though I don't feel that like, oh, I did that, it just somehow works every time. It just somehow works. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I just use one blanket too, so like that it
Same,
just
dude.
takes like it would take like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know. But that 10 seconds, I swear. Dude, I had a roommate in college.
Mm-hmm.
Dude had like a hotel bed set and then some. Oh, every morning, he's tucking that thing in, and then he's doing this other thing, and he's flapping this other one off the bottom of the bed. What is that even for? Your feet? Like when you go to hotels or something, or like places like that, they have this one thing that's just like a curtain that's just on the bottom of the bed.
Oh, yeah.
Is that for feet?
I think it's just so you can't see like underneath the bed. I think it's more of like an appearance thing.
Is it? Bro, fuck the appearance. Come on. Or like, I know people that have like 8 pillows that are all just, you throw them on the floor when you go to sleep.
Yo.
What the fuck? What? That makes no sense. Look at what you did when you wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
What are you doing? They must be like, they must have super energy. Because how does that make sense?
Uh,
Alright, maybe for pictures when you're selling the house.
okay. Yeah, I
And
feel
those
it.
pillows aren't even good to lay on.
Oh,
They're
no.
decoration pillows, that's what they're called.
Oh, dude, I hate those.
Do you have those?
Yeah, like, you know the pillows on my couch downstairs? Those are kind of supposed to be decoration.
Those are
pillows.
fine. I think couch pillows, those are pretty good pillows.
Okay.
Those are usable.
My parents have them though.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's just like, I know what you're talking about. My parents have like, they have like 3 pillows, like on each side, and then like the throw pillows. I'd be like, if I stay in a hotel though or something, I'm always like, yo, mad pillows, like hell yeah. I always feel like that's gonna be like hella comfy. I use one.
Of course.
Like,
or maybe 2, depending on how thick
yeah,
they are.
yeah.
But
It's
what are those decoration pillows for? Who's coming in your room?
decoration.
Who's coming in your room?
The RA. I don't know.
Bro, what the fuck?
That seems like a hassle.
Yeah. If I go into a room and it looks like that, I don't know what to think.
Yeah.
What do you think? I don't know. I just think it's excessive. I don't even think it's has a purpose.
I'm like, this dude has his shit together.
Yeah.
He's got decorative pillows and he's making his bed.
Well, I'll tell you what. While he's throwing the pillows off the bed, he's probably pissed because he has so many pillows.
Yeah. Right.
He's probably like, oh, fuck me. Why have I these fucking pillows?
Yeah. You
Wakes up, same thing.
You wake up, you gotta be somewhere like real quick. Like, oh, hang on, let me make my bed for fucking 12 minutes.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. Ask your mom.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, I think that's a white person thing.
It might be.
Yeah.
I could totally see that. Just, okay, some pillows.
Well, I don't know.
That
Maybe
we
they
can't sleep on.
saw it on like an ad. Because where do you get the idea to have these useless pillows? You know, maybe like Rainmore and Flanagan or something.
Yeah, maybe like Bed Bath and Beyond too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you could probably buy them in a couple. Dude, I'm sure even like Walmart, Target's probably got them.
But why would you use them? Like, if I saw an ad for that on TV, I just wouldn't be like, oh, I need those.
I need more pillows that I can't sleep on.
Yeah, it's not a natural thought at all.
I think it's just like a decorative.
Mhm.
Literally, it's just like a maybe even
Decorative.
yeah.
All right, but who's coming? Do your parents invite people to their room? Hey,
Hell no.
that's what I'm saying.
Like
Just for them?
yeah, and
Like, hey, bitch, we sleep with 6 pillows.
it'd be funny watching them like when they're getting into bed. Sometimes like they gotta take all the pillows off, put them on the floor. I'm just like, all right, night. Just jump on the bed and I'm out. My bed. Don't have to take off any pillows.
Don't have to take it off. It was just there ruffled like you left it. I like it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I clean my room, I always make the bed.
Yeah.
It's like just one of those things.
Of
where,
course, it just messes it up. Messes up the whole flow if it isn't.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. I go all out. I wash all the sheets.
Oh, shit.
Flip the mattress.
Shit.
Yeah.
Flip the mattress?
Yeah.
For what?
And apparently that's like a thing. I don't know. At least according to my parents. I think it is though. It's just like
How often you do this?
it's like twice a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Flip the
not,
mattress?
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
not
Like flip it or flip it.
Nah. So like the part.
Turn it like a CD?
Yeah, like the other side of the mattress. Literally, like if I sleep on this,
Yeah.
flip it over.
No, that can't make sense. I feel like there's the top and bottom.
I don't think so. At least not on mine. Universal.
You ever sleep Indian style?
What's that?
Where you sleep with the bed horizontally with your head popping out one, the legs on the other.
Like I'm, like not from head to toe,
Yeah.
like from side to side.
Yeah.
No, that sounds terrible.
Yeah. It's just like something that I always joke about.
Is that like a thing? Is that actually how they sleep?
I don't know if that's how Indian people sleep,
Like,
but that's like a thing. It's like, oh, we sleep in Indian style. I'm curious to where it came from.
Is your head just like off the bed? Like
If you're tall, maybe your legs hang down. Maybe that's what you do because you
Oh.
need a head on that.
Yeah, that's what I was like. How are you even gonna fall asleep? You're just trying to like keep your head up from the whole time, having all the blood rush to your head.
Yeah, I don't know why that's the thing, but it's not.
All right,
Uh,
now we know.
yeah.
But yeah, dude. I-
Should we be worried, Joe?
Why is that not? Oh, yeah. Hang on.
It's not even plugged
I
in.
thought I plugged it in.
You could just hand it here.
Okay.
Oh. Alrighty. We on?
We're back.
Mm-hmm.
Some technical difficulties.
Yeah. Dude, I was looking back at the yearbook.
Which yearbook?
Middle school.
Middle school.
No, elementary school.
Oh, element. Okay.
Yeah, and I got my book signed by the custodian.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool,
He looks like a
dude.
cool dude.
The custodian, Oh wait, you said middle school? We were at the same
Mm-mm-mm.
one. Elementary school. Yeah, we had a cool custodian.
In middle school?
Elementary school.
Elementary.
That's what I was saying. We went to different elementary schools. It was the same middle school. Who was the custodian in middle school?
Behind closed doors? I don't know.
Yeah, it must have been. I feel like I've never even seen one. Damn. Yearbooks, man.
Yearbooks. This is all coming its full circle. Yearbook. New year. All these fake things.
Fake things.
Yeah.
Fake holidays.
Yeah. I wonder what would happen if we made a year into 2 years? Or why didn't we do a year as 10 years? You know, like, oh,
Damn.
when we revolve around this thing
Yeah.
10 times, that's a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, like, each sub-year is a month. And we have 10 months in a year. Like, why did we break it up into 12?
Oh, dude.
Why didn't we do 10?
I would ask people that made the calendar.
Like 30, 31, 29? What's going on here?
Leap year, like you said before.
Some lazy-ass dude. It's like, oh, shit, how am I going to divide this by
Yeah.
12?
Yeah, like what's the formula for that?
I don't know. What's the formula for having a month a certain amount of days? What? But we do have to change the calendar. I'm going to be the first one to say it. We can't be having those calendars that have the snow in January or the snow in December on the top. You know, like at schools, they have these little things that they change. December,
Oh,
there's
it's
a
got like a little
snowman.
picture. Yeah, okay.
Bro, shit's changing nowadays.
Yeah.
We're going to be having snow in March. Don't have that leprechaun shit. Those shit's not even coming out till later.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, how does Santa know? Like, Santa, or even the Lord must have somehow devised this thing where he's like, all right, guys, listen, December, we're having a Christmas, okay?
Oh.
So this goes way back. This goes way back before we had calendars on our phones.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Christmas is based off like whatever, like Saint Nicholas. So I guess like that was just his day, you know. There's,
Yeah,
like,
so he picked it, 365 days?
there was a story about how he used to like leave like presents or whatever or something, and I don't know if they just picked a random day or if that was actually the day that the story like was told.
Yeah, so I got it. He's like, all right, I want to give these kids gifts, but I'm going to do 365-day intervals because a week or whatever a week is, he's like, no, one day, I can't give them every day. And so he just keeps like counting how much money he has or something. He's like, well, I get paid. He's like, I could do 100 days because that's like a pretty even number and it sounds solid, but I don't like them that much. And he's like, 1,000 days, they'll probably forget about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,000 days.
Yeah.
Christmas is once every 3 years.
Imagine a year was every 1,000 days. I would like that more.
That's a long time.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah, it's almost 3 times normal.
I would like that.
It'd be interesting. You'd
Yeah.
be like old at like 30.
We should do that.
Let's
We
start
should
a
change
petition.
this. Yeah, we should change this so that people's birthdays would be a little bit more special.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point. Or Any holiday?
Yeah, we should just name. This is what I was thinking.
Okay.
I think we should have 2 districts, A and B, different calendars,
Okay.
different weekends, different weekdays, so that you work in section A during their weekend, so
Right.
that their weekends are always busy, or have people working, and they get off. You know what I'm saying?
I do, but I also can't even follow the recycling schedule,
Right.
so I don't know if I'd be able to follow a whole nother calendar.
Right. Well, you just follow yours, and then
Okay.
let's say it's the weekend, and everybody in your town is free.
Yeah.
Then you go to the other one where they're working. It's a normal weekday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose I'm gonna say, like, what if, like, you and all your, like, friends are just, like, completely opposite schedules?
And then they have like universal holidays
Yeah.
where just the people that
The section holidays.
there's a C. There's a group C,
Okay.
and group C only works on holidays.
Yo, that sucks.
But they get all the year off, and that's the change off.
That could be interesting. Yeah, it might have to be worked out.
Yeah, and then there's a group D. That's just the uber rich, and they just chill all day. I think we already have that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, what do you just like?
I just want to be in group D.
Yeah.
I'll do the holiday one.
I'm just thinking about how if it was a calendar was 1,000 days, do you
Mhm.
think that either there would be or people would start like new holidays? Like, all right, listen,
I don't see why not. Why don't we have new
Yeah.
holidays as is?
bro, because okay, granted, but
Amazon did make one. Prime Day, Prime Week. They
Yo.
kind of made a holiday.
they have those stupid national whatever days like every single day. I mean, if you really want to get crazy, there's
Mhm.
always national something during the day.
Right.
But I just like would love to kind of see what kind of new holiday.
Right. Okay. Well, let's see what we have now. We have Easter,
Yeah.
which is related to religion and a bunny.
Yeah. Well, let's do what's not related to religion.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was just wanted to see the basis of what considers a holiday
Okay.
to see what would Halloween,
Right.
right?
Yeah. Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
And then like 4th of July, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And you have to realize all these things were made way back.
yeah.
Yeah. So what would be a good holiday?
I think probably just sometime the next big. Let's see.
Next big something, right?
Next big, but like person. You know,
It should be person related.
That's what I'm thinking. It would be is like the next like some dude would get honored or something, and we'd have like okay, April 15th is now national whatever, whoever like there's MLK.
Yeah, but who?
But I don't know. That's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting for somebody good.
Maybe it's got to be something not related to humans.
Okay.
Maybe
Oh.
robots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or like
Robots.
Alien.
Alien related definitely. When the aliens come here.
First day making peace with aliens.
Yeah, and then we just eat alien food. Yeah.
This will be interesting.
They're like, yo, we call this one Pop-Tarts. You ever hear this shit? They're like, yo, watch. And they put it inside the toaster oven. And we're all just like waiting because we don't want to get killed. They pop it out. We're like,
Oh, like they have the same food you're saying?
no, I
Or
mean
just-
like, whatever they bring, we
Yeah.
gotta be like, oh shit. Or else they can fucking kill us.
Yeah, but we also might die if we eat their food, depending on what they're from and what's.
That's true. They might
Yeah.
bring disease over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Planetary disease. Just
Yeah.
like from another world.
Imagine
We don't have cures.
our
for it.
disease just killed them.
That's possible, I think. Yeah, some crazy ones.
Mhm.
Depends where they land.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the next like person to do something like historical would get a day.
It might not even have to be historical though.
Okay.
We could just say, let's have a holiday for a cause.
Elon Musk
Elon Musk.
or like somebody, I don't know.
We should just do it for a cause.
Okay, yeah.
A cause. a cause where something that just brings people together. What do you
Yeah,
think?
maybe they find a cure for a disease or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Brings people together. I don't know. Maybe some kind of national.
Something with no work.
Right.
Because they already have Labor Day, but
Yeah.
everybody that should be off on Labor Day tends to work on Labor Day.
Mm-hmm. What if we just had a massive worldwide power outage and like for like 24 hours and then just like
The purge?
no, not even that, just like every year like people like not reflect but just like, oh, 1 year ago we had the power outage so everything's out, so no work, no nothing, that's a holiday.
This sounds like a catastrophe.
Yeah, it does too. Well, no, it's, I mean, yeah, but
so it should be something bad, you're saying.
dude, but you said what like brings people together, and sometimes like
Catastrophe does?
yeah, sometimes.
So you want catastrophe.
I don't want catastrophe. This is
You
like
just want to bring people
I
together.
said a power outage. That's not that bad. Assuming like nobody dies or gets hurt and nobody purges.
People on like respirators are like,
Oh, all right. Maybe they got generators.
Well, first we should make a year a 1,000 days.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You like that? It just sounds way cooler having like 15 seasons in a year.
Yeah, you know what? We don't even have years anymore. We just have seasons.
Would that make us spend more time with each other, or would it not? Would we think that, oh, I won't see you this winter, I'll see you second winter.
Second winter.
I'll see you second trimester.
I mean, nah, I don't think
or
it
would it be?
affect
Yeah,
that.
it might. We might think we have more time because already we have a year. I'm like, oh, I'll just see you next year. But like, what if you say, oh, I'll see you next year in 1,000 days?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess in that respect, I just thought you meant like, I don't know, on a daily basis. You'd be like less inclined to do something if you got more days in a year. But
I think you would be. You'd be like, oh, I'll just do it next year. People say that already, and it's only 365 days.
well, yeah, tomorrow's next year. Nah, but I feel that
Heavily.
heavily.
So if we make years shorter, what if we made a year a month?
Damn.
We would live it up even more.
I don't think New Year's would be a holiday, or
It might be.
yeah, either that or it's just gonna be even bigger because everyone's just like once a month or at the end of the month is just gonna like celebrate. But
if it's too frequent, it's not exciting.
yeah, and how do you have birthdays? Like everybody, you can still do it, but everyone's just gonna be born like.
We should do that. Everybody's gonna be born like within 30 days.
Yeah, or like.
Yo, everybody whose birthday's on the 1st just goes has a huge party.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It would be.
You would have a birthday to go to every day.
Yeah, that's true.
Or we could do the real way. There's only one birthday ever.
Yeah, when you actually are birth.
Yeah, exactly. What are you gonna do? Go back in?
Celebrate it.
Yeah.
Visit the motherland.
Yeah.
Damn, though.
Pretty dark in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
It's alright.
No, I mean like if you're doing that, revisiting your birthday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, yeah, no, that's funny. SNL did a skit with
Rebirthing?
Yeah, nah. It was just I forget which two actors did it, but it was like Beyonce's baby's in the womb, and they're just in there like, man, this place is so nice. It was like Tracy Morgan, I think, and one of the other guys. It was funny. I just thought of that, like looking around Beyonce's womb, like that shit was like had couches and everything. Shit was fancy as fuck.
Shit, I bet the doors were fucking.
Yeah, they didn't show that part, but
No.
could who knows?
Ebony doors,
Ebony doors, the
mahogany.
yeah, mahogany
They come out. I don't know.
grand entrance.
Yeah.
Damn though. How you feeling?
How are you feeling?
I think we had 50 minutes.
That's a good 50 minutes.
That was quick. Shit, 1 o'clock.
Dude,
Alright.
when I'm at work, I've been noticing something. We have 2 clocks in there.
Okay.
The more I look at the clock, the shittier it gets.
Like, slower shit?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, oh shit, I'm still here. Oh shit, oh shit. So I just stop looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's hard to do.
It is hard to do.
Because, like, you be looking at the clock because you're bored, so you stop looking at the clock, so you're still bored.
Mm-hmm. But you're more in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. A shitty moment, but you're in it.
In the back of my head, I'm still low-key like,
Thinking about the clock?
I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll do this, this, and this, and then I'll check my phone.
And then you look at the clock by accident. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, like, I mean, look at my phone to see what time it is.
Oh, okay.
Like, I can't not look at the clock, but there are times I'll just be like, all right, do 3 pallets and then look at the phone at the time. You know, just because I think that helps. It doesn't.
No, that sounds horrible, dude.
Yeah.
But at least yours is more like task oriented, where you have these things. You're like, I gotta move these 3, right? Whereas I'm just literally there on the clock.
What,
like you're on the clock too.
Yeah.
But you have a task that
Right.
you see completed. Mine is completed when the clock's up.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're still on the clock.
Yeah.
But what happens if you finish miraculously? Let's just say that I don't know the circumstances, but let's say you finish and you're still on the clock. What do you do? Or does that never happen?
Nah, I mean, there's always something to do, but you might not be doing it as intense as like the main stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
you know, you go in there and there's stuff that's got to get done.
Right.
So once that stuff is done, there's other like petty things to do.
Like cleaning menus?
I mean, not at a food store,
Yeah,
but
this was restaurants. It was cleaning menus.
I've seen that though. You walk in and they're scrubbing that shit. That's good though.
It
I like
is.
it. It's sanitary.
Yeah, and it gets dirty, dude. So many dirty ass hands.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, you're like, oh, let me see the menu again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Menus.
Well, I think the menu thing is like, all right. So like when I worked at the restaurant, there would be this light that the boss always turned on when she came in, and when she's there, and when she's out, we turn it off. It's like our alarm that she's here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like when I see that light come on, I'm like, oh, here's the menu. Always.
That's good though. That's a good alarm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes I'd be pulling in and I'd be like looking for like the manager's car or something like that. You know, that's kind of my alarm.
Do you work less harder when he's not there?
It does not make a difference.
It doesn't. I'm
It
just
doesn't.
wondering why you're looking.
I just like to know.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to know. I do the same amount of work, but I just sometimes if they're there, I'm always just like, oh, I'm being watched.
Right.
But I'm not really too worried. I might be more inclined to just like triple check, you know, make sure everything up front is filled up.
Right.
But,
So you do more work.
I make sure the stuff in the front looks good. That's what they care, like the displays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
And if it isn't, what happens? I know you do it all now. It's
Yeah.
so